Here with Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin, what's going on, man?
What's good?
All right, so first of all, I see the hat, War.
Yeah.
That's a throwback, I'm guessing, to Hagler back in the day, right?
Yeah.
Is that the mindset in this camp?
Yeah, for sure. You know, we had another competitive opponent before. Initially was Charlo, but you know, due to whatever he got going on, I think he's pregnant or something. But you know, he had to pull out of the fight.
Right.
So you know, we got a replacement in Gallimore. Galimore's a bigger puncher. He's coming to fight. You know, he takes more risk. And this is due to be a good main event, a great main event. You know, Showtime got me as the main event, and I'm here to stay, man. I'm looking to take over boxing, not just the division, but take over the whole boxing. So I got to start off with the division. I got to start off on Saturday, coming out and putting on an impressive performance. You know, I'm hungry. I'm dedicated. You know, me and Kevin, we teamed up real great, and you know, we just gonna show the fans what we've been working on, you know,
right.
And what we do best. We're gonna just do what we do best on Saturday. You know, all the talk and all the hype around it is cool and all. You know, we might get a little rowdy, but at the end of the day, it's just me and my opponent and our trainers in the ring on Saturday night, and it's gonna show. You know how well you've prepared and where your mindset at. You know, my mindset is on right here, War, and coming out victorious and doing it impressively.
Is that part of the reason why the face-off lasted so long? It seemed like you didn't want to.
I don't like breaking the stare. I like looking into their eyes, and I like them to look away first, you know, because that's just my thing. I want to see if he got the balls to, you know, even when they're telling you to turn and look at the cameras, if you got the balls to still look me in my eyes, and I try to see right through them.
Right.
I try to see right through my opponents.
Do you feel like you can gain any kind of insight, you know, as to the kind of person they are, as the kind of person that they will be in the ring?
In a way, yeah. In a way,
I just want to circle back to something you mentioned, Charlo, the potential that he might have been pregnant, right? So I'm assuming that maybe you don't necessarily believe.
I think he had surgery on his hand. Let me be respectful. I think he had surgery on his hand. So when his hand does heal up, you know, we'll probably end up getting it on. But you know, I got to take care of business on Saturday night first. So I got Gallimore in front of me. That's who I'm looking forward towards is Gallimore. You know, Charlo, I hope his hand heals up. You know, and then you know, we'll talk about that later.
Now, I know that we're never looking past the opponent, but it's always a question that comes up. They haven't signed the Harrison fight yet, but I did speak to Jamal, and he said that is the fight that's next for Jamel. Assuming that all goes well in this fight, is that the path to a championship for you?
For sure. I'm looking to take over boxing, and doing that, I definitely got to get my rematch. You know, whether it's for the belt or not, I got to get my rematch with Charlo, and we will get it.
So that was going to be my next question. I'm assuming that you would prefer that Jamel wins that fight so that you can get 2-1, kill two birds with one stone, correct?
For sure. It don't matter. You know, it's not me in there. He got to take care of business with Tony Harrison. You know, Tony Harrison is a good fighter as well. So I know Tony's gonna come with a good game plan. Charles gonna come with a good game plan, and you know that's gonna make out for another good fight. And then you know, whoever wins that, then I'd love to get in there with them.
How do you think that first fight went? How'd you feel about the decision?
I feel like Tony won. Tony boxed him well, used the jab. You know, this is boxing. You know, it's not a tough man contest. It's not the UFC. It's not no knockout contest. Although we do get knockouts, but you know, this is an art, and you know, it's to hit and not get hit. And I felt like Tony did that real well for at least 7 to 8 rounds.
What's the game plan come Saturday night?
The game plan, man, is to just show, you know, what we've been working on. You know, I'm not going to dish that out right now. I don't know when you guys going to post this, but, you know, we got a solid game plan.
Today.
We got a solid game plan. You know, been working with Kevin Cunningham. He's took me to a whole nother level, inside and outside the ring. I feel mentally prepared, physically prepared. And Saturday night, I promise you, it's going to be my best performance.
Hey, man, anything you want to say to the fans?
Tune in Saturday night. It's Hammer Time on Showtime. Follow me on Instagram at Erickson Hammer, Twitter at Erickson Hammer L. Hammer Time on Showtime on Saturday night.